Hallo und wunderschönen guten Abend. Herzliche Grüße hier aus Athen. Es ist wunderschönes Wetter heute hier. Ich weiß, in Österreich, Deutschland und Schweiz hat schon der erste Schnee und der erste Frost eingesetzt. Ich bin da beim Decentralized Workshop gewesen von der University of Nicosia, gemeinsam mit den zwei Vortragenden, Dr. Klitos Christodoulou,
Yeah.
ist ein bisschen schwer für mich, sorry for that, und mit Dr. Elias Iosif.
Hello, good afternoon.
Wie immer, wir machen das auf Englisch weiter, es kommt nachher die Übersetzung, der Translation will come later on,
No problem.
für alle, die es wollen. Ich darf euch natürlich bitten, wie immer, macht das kleine Häkchen, macht das Häkchen beim Glöckchen, jedes Mal, wenn wir live kommen, damit ihr das alles seht. Und wir freuen uns natürlich Daumen. Ja, in diesem Sinne, hello everyone.
Hello, hi again.
Yeah.
We spent 2 very interesting days with Dominic and Elias and other colleagues here in Athens.
And Lucas.
And Lucas, of course, and Lucas. We have been co-organizing a decentralized training series workshop based on certifying developers on Solidity, on the Ethereum virtual machine. It was very intense for everybody. Yeah. We had a great time. We had really fun. It was very productive. So did you enjoy it?
Absolutely, I agree. So I have to agree. It was really tough and really hard, especially the second day because there was this all coding stuff. Since I'm not a coder, long time no see JavaScript.
Yes.
But you guys did it perfect job, and now I know basically how to read and how to compile a smart contract. Yeah.
So basically, our aim was to give to people a holistic view of the entire ecosystem of Ethereum and give advanced and also basic knowledge on Solidity. Of course, Solidity is very, very complex, especially for people that they have never been programming before. So it takes time. We hope that we set the ground for you guys to experiment more.
Yeah, so you said it was the first decentralized course
Yes.
from the University of Nicosia, although you have a master's
Yes.
school.
So basically, let me introduce you to our university. Our University of Nicosia is based in Cyprus. It's the largest institution in Cyprus with more than 11,000 students.
Yeah.
We have more than 100 programs. We have been the first university in the region to basically in the world to accept Bitcoin as a payment for tuition fees.
Oh.
And also have been the first university in the world to introduce a master's program, a accredited master's program on digital currencies. And we're very proud about our program. Where we also have a massive open online course on introduction of digital currencies.
The first part is even free.
That's a free course, and it's been taught by 2 leading figures in the blockchain world, Andreas Antonopoulos and our CEO, Antonis Polemidis.
Also, Andreas Antonopoulos is the author of the book Mastering Bitcoin.
Yes, it's co-leading that course. It's open for everybody. We have more than 30,000 people, if I'm not mistaken, taking that course from all over the world. And yes, and also we have been organizing.
Is it okay to put the link of this course into the description?
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Thank you very much.
Sure, we'll do that for the listeners.
So we've been also organizing Decentralized, which is a conference or a summit for bringing people together, people that they have the same passion with blockchain.
Some time ago,
yeah, it was like few days ago in Athens, and as a continuity from that, we've been organizing this decentralized training series, which is a workshop specifically for developers. And we are open for collaboration with other institutions as well, because this event was co-organized with CERT, the Center of Research and Technology Research and Excellence here in Greece.
I put also this in the description.
Yes,
I think already.
We have been organizing this event this year, and we look forward for the future to organize more events and training workshops on other platforms as well, like Hyperledger, EOS, several other interesting platforms that have been working on.
What is also always very interesting for me, and I think also for many of our viewers is, how did you guys come to blockchain and all this stuff? Is always so interesting to see how you change or how people change life from normal to blockchain or Bitcoin.
So actually, personally, it was I came to know blockchain or whatever Bitcoin and stuff back then in 2012 by chance.
Wow.
Back then was, of course, the concept of the blockchain described on that paper, but nobody was actually knowing blockchain. People knew, I mean, there have been concerns with like how to do mining, and it was like a side project for everybody. It was looking interesting and promising, but nobody could predict how it could go and evolve. And I came to know like Bitcoin by chance, and then at some point for the last 2 years, I've started working on building stuff on the Bitcoin blockchain, also on the Ethereum virtual machine, and it intrigued my curiosity. And now I'm with my colleague Elias. We've been doing also research on that at the current institution, the University of Nicosia.
I think you also have some cooperation with the Austrian Comet.
Just participating in the context of a proposal.
Okay,
Yes,
so you're participating
we are
in a proposal.
participating
Okay.
in various research
Okay.
proposals,
Okay.
and we have partners from Europe and all over the world, actually.
That's great. It's great to see the movement of this all. But the most fascinating thing to me personally is 2012 is really early. So this is early stage.
It was early, but back then the focus was not on actually how to utilize the technology to solve problems or build decentralized applications. Back then was just people, enthusiasts working on a new thing, and you couldn't predict how this could evolve.
Yeah, sure. So what Lucas saying, if he's talking about how he came into the blockchain, he was writing his master's thesis 2014, and back then there was no difference between Bitcoin and blockchain, or it was the little b was the Bitcoin and the big B was the blockchain, the capital B. So it's amazing, yeah.
Amazing, yes, definitely, yeah. Okay.
So what I've noticed also in our let's say little guidelines is what is, in your opinion, the most important thing people should consider if they think of blockchain or Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies?
So basically, blockchain has a lot of applications. I believe that the addition of smart contracts, I like to see smart contracts as programmable money. Imagine you driving your autonomous car, and you have your autonomous car doing micropayments on several other things, and people that humans are not great in doing, negotiating prices and doing micropayments, etc. And I believe that also blockchain is going to emerge with other emerging technologies, such as AI, for example, Internet of Things, and we will see very soon very interesting applications on emerging technologies, including blockchain, AI, Internet of Things, and etc.
Yeah, and where do you think all this technology will end, or where is it going? Where's the future in all this stuff?
I mean, science never ends, and it evolves. So it might not be blockchain, something else maybe, but it will evolve. I cannot anticipate now, but definitely it's very promising.
That's great. So your institute, as you said, is really on one of the early mover in this whole scientific scene. So what is the vision of your university?
Yes, the vision of our university is to create an interdisciplinary research center that it will bring together people from academia, industry, research into advancing or researching on various emerging trends and how these trends are actually impacting our societies. So this is the main, in my opinion, as I see it, the main focus now of the institution, and of course, education.
Education, okay, it's great. And what would you say is the personal crypto skill or blockchain skill everyone should develop?
Critical thinking.
Critical thinking, yeah?
Critical thinking, yeah.
So it's a little bit of a scientific approach to questionize everything.
Yes,
That's
but
great.
in a way that it makes an impact for evolving this technology, I guess.
Great. So we talked a little about, so as a last question, so we talked a little bit about your further plans. So you're thinking maybe if it's okay for your university to expand to Central Europe, like Austria or Germany?
I mean, for the workshop, definitely. I mean, as you suggested, perhaps our next workshop, our next training workshop on blockchain technologies, I might say distributed ledger technologies, we could potentially organize it somewhere in Austria. Oh. So why not? So, so we'll be discussing more on that, and we will let you know, of course. Stay in touch, and I'm sure that we will create some very productive discussions with all you guys.
Oh yeah, so I also hope so. Thank you very much for that. And if you like it, if you like university, if you like our guests today, then please like the site of University of Nicosia. And thank you very much. If you have any questions, any further questions, simply write it in the comments and hit the like button.
Thank you for inviting us. And I wish you all the best, of course, and we'll be in touch.
Thank you. We'll stay in touch. Thank you very much, and please hit the bell for another episode of Cryptoskills Academy broadcast. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.